Hi, Alicia Dunham's here.
And Britt Michaelian here.
And we're bringing you 5 tips on how to keep listeners on your teleseminar call.
Which is so important, really. I mean, how are you going to keep your listeners on the call? How are you going to get them to listen to your whole pitch and everything that you have to say? Well, we've got 5 very, very good ways for you to do that.
And I think the first one is having a host. And I've actually had experience. I've done calls where it was just me. Yeah. And it's very difficult if it's just you. To have an interjection, to have an interaction with someone else is very important.
Yes, it is. It is very important. Just like we're bouncing off of each other. You always want to have some dynamic information going on, dynamic energy going between 2 people to keep somebody on the call. It's much more interesting. The other thing that's very important is having a good script. You know, writing it out, thinking it through, knowing what your message is, addressing any objections that somebody might have. So having a good script and practicing.
Absolutely, that's number 2. And number 3 is we are doing these for our business, but not to be too pitchy and salesy. This is about providing good information to people. And you're going to talk about whatever product and service you have, but it's best that it's more as something that's helpful.
Yes. I want to give people good information so that they'll stay on the call. And then number 4, the 4th way to keep people on the call is taking that information and dangling a little carrot. So you don't give them away all the information at the beginning. You tell them the meat of what they want to hear. You're going to get to that, but first you're going to talk about other things. Bring that carrot, dangle that carrot all along in the call.
Yes. And give them little bits of it, but they know at the end is when you're really gonna expose the information, and then and then talk about your product and service. But again, it being an informative call, that's the most important. And number 5 is have personality. It has to be fun. I mean, that's how people are going to stay on the line.
Fun and light, and making sure that people are enjoying themselves and being entertaining.
Absolutely.
People want to be entertained, and they want to have that fly-on-the-wall experience of listening to some really great information and having fun. So make sure that you're entertaining and your personality will come through.
See you on thecall.com.